scored this tidbit earlier, actually last night. A super heavy chunk of brass, little copper bits hanging off of it. That's maybe 6 or 7 pounds. This is a real chunky one. And some skibble scabble. And that's interesting. I'm not sure what that was. Ceiling fan blaze, no ceiling fan. It's more than one ceiling fan in there too. I'm just gonna snap these off like so. Just take those little tidbits off there. I'm not gonna bore you doing them all on camera, but I'm racing the sunset. It's getting dark so early now. It's annoying. If you ever need a bed frame, you can just swing through an apartment complex like this, and these things are all over the place. Sometimes they'll be in the dumpster. If you had a brick and mortar store where you sell stuff, like a Craigslist hunter, or maybe like a pawn shop owner or whatever, or if you had garage sales, or if you're just into selling locally. Look at it. Wow, that's a contraption there. I'm not sure what I'm looking at. Oh, I thought it was a bow at first. I think that's, people put that on their feet. I think that's one of those, what do you call them? Oh, hey, that could be fun. You know what? I wonder if they're functional. Kind of like a pogo stick. What's up, man?
Oh, not much, dude.
Are these yours?
Yeah.
They look like fun. What do you think?
Yeah.
Might be fun. Or leg breakers, one of the two.
Yeah. You can jump on them.
Have you seen anyone around here messing on these?
Nope.
Messing around on these?
No, I'm not home often. I just go to work and I go home, go to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm never outside, as I can see.
They look like they're functional to me.
Yeah. They look like
Oh, this is a cheap piece of plastic, really. Hamper. Oops. Yeah. That's it. Can't say I've ever found one of these before. I'm not even sure what to call them. They're like pogo sticks, kind of. But I think I'm gonna have to strap those on one of these days. What do you think about that? Actually, this one's broken. I might be able to do something with them. If not, they go to the scrapyard. It's all built out of aluminum, which is kind of surprising. Well, not really. I guess that piece is what bears all the weight. Some kind of heavy-duty fiber plastic deal. But anyways, saw this peeking out here. It's just a piece of tin, so I'm not gonna mess with it. But then I look down here. This one's aluminum. Unfortunately, it's buried. Let's see if I can get it out of there. Oh. Yuck, that's gross. That is a nice chunk. I wonder what that was. Huh. It's almost too big for me to take, but shoot. It's too strong to bend. I think. Yeah, it's way too strong. It's heavy. It's actually got some steel on it. Looks like it'll come off if I hit those screws. Well, shoot. Swing back by when I'm ready to go home and snatch it up. It's not too big for me to carry. It's just I can't drive around with it while I'm working, you know. Calico kitten in there. I was hoping to get a little closer to him. Well, her. Did you know that calico cats are always female? Anytime you see a cat with more than 2 colors, it's always female. I just learned that. I think that's kind of neat. We got skillet action. This little chunky guy, Lodge. Those carry some value. I saw them in the store the other day. I think those little ones are like 12 bucks or 15 bucks maybe. Oh well. I just found one of these a while back. Boy. Makes it nice when they're already out of the air conditioner. These are valuable little chunks on there. Air conditioner radiators. That one's just got one, no? I think I see 2. Something just crawled in there. What was that? Cricket. That was better than a black widow, I suppose. Don't go back in there, dude. There, you'll like it much better out here. Okay. I don't know if that's 2 ACRs or one big one. I guess it's just one big one. It's a chunky one there. So I'll have to hit these screws, take that off of there. And there's some nice pieces of copper on here too. I saw copper pipe. So that's a valuable chunk. A scrapper gold right there. The last one I found had 2, but they weren't that thick. It's a nice one. I found this video the other day. I'll show you a little clip of it. It's an automated machine that takes these copper tubes out of here. It's pretty slick. have to adjust this. My flashlight doesn't have a full charge, so I may have to go home and recharge it, come back out. That looks like it's a nice chunk. That's nice. Oh, that's metal or tin. It's cast aluminum, tin shred. Cast aluminum, cast aluminum. I think I broke that light bulb, didn't I? Shoot. Oh well. Oh, I just tossed my magnet in there. Oh no. Well, shoot. Pay attention to what I'm doing, I guess. That's a little chunk of brass, actually. I think that's the only piece of brass on there. What's that with brass? That is not brass. Well, my camera or my flashlight held up better than I thought it would. It's been blinking for a long time, but I got filled up and I got a case of hungry belly. So let's go have some dinner. Taco action. Say hi, Grizz. secret sauce. Retail swag. Those are inside out. Those are nice jeans for little kids. Meets the retail qualifying criteria. Oh shoot, never mind on those. Those Reeboks are not bad. Oh shoot, they're missing part of the sole. Those do not meet the retail qualifying criteria. That's part of the bed frame, I think. So yeah, those things are all over the place. Oh, it's got the funk on it. Well, shoot. Did I do that? Try that again. I don't see this too often where I live. For some reason, it's this neighborhood where I see it. I don't see it hardly anywhere else. That's kind of a strange deal. There's a electrical box with no circuit breakers. Looks like a firebox. What do you think about that? Swimming pool. Oh, bird bath. Whoa, it's broken. I was about to say that's nice. Couldn't get it out in time. That's got a water. Used to have a water pump. Check that out. What's it made out of? I don't think it's aluminum. Alrighty then. Oi. There's another one of these. Been finding these all over the place lately. Another one with the sticker on it. This one looks like it's actually been used. It's missing one wheel. And I don't think it's down there. I'm not gonna look for it. These disappear from the retail store almost instantly. Farkle. I found a Farkle earlier, but I don't want to over Farkle you. Check this out. This is Goodwill. There's usually 2 dumpsters right here. I think they finally got sick of people making a mess back here. That's what happens when people make a mess, scavenging. They don't care about nothing but themselves. They'll throw stuff out and break glass and leave it. Just throw all the contents of the dumpster out on the ground and stuff. I think they finally got sick of it, put it inside. They probably bring it out like the morning when the truck comes. Go around front, make sure they didn't leave or move. Oh, take that back. La-di-da. 5252 West Sunset. That's just right down the street. I wonder why they moved. There it is. That's actually an upgrade for them. That's in a real popular, busy strip mall. Let's see what we got going on around back. So that's supposed to be a cardboard dumpster. Looks like that's what they're using it for, I guess. I didn't see this one. Oh. Looks like they're not done moving in yet. Looks like they're doing a little remodeling or whatever. Look at the amount of clothing that the Goodwill throws away. I talked about how much clothing I find. That's the problem. People want to, lots of times Goodwill will get a bad rap because people will see this all the stuff they throw away. But there's really nothing, I mean, it's not a whole lot they can do with masses and masses of stuff, you know. There's some interesting dolls in there. Looks like cheap stuff. There's some yarn that'll go, well, that's not yarn. I'll take that to the retail store though. Retail store likes new packaged stuff. Take a sample of this stuff though. I don't know. I think they maybe probably could have done something with this packaged stuff. That's only $1.88 sticker from Hobby Lobby. There's only so much they can do, you know what I mean? Like their store is only so big, they can only hold so much stuff. So it's cheap stuff, you know, it's gonna sit around for a long time. They're just trained to toss it, you know. I mean, it's like I'm doing right now. I'm not gonna take any more of that, you know. I wouldn't have taken any of it, you know, if I didn't have a retail store. So big difference between giving it away for free and trying to sell it for $1, you know. It's amazing how valuable stuff gets when it's free. You know, something someone might not touch for 25 cents, when it's free, they'll just gobble it up, you know. Feels so real. That was kind of strange, that being in there like that. That air conditioner thing I found earlier, the problem with those is when you find a whole air conditioner, they'll be loaded with a gas. Sometimes it'll be Freon and stuff, but the older ones are Freon. But I stopped cutting those open a long time ago. The fridges aren't too bad. I used to take these compressors in, just a couple screws on the bottom, cut the lines, cut the copper out. But the air conditioners are 100 times worse than the fridges, but I still stopped doing it all. I don't know if it's illegal or what. The newer ones I don't think are Freon, but I know you can probably get fined for it. So there's a license plate. But anyways, that compressor is probably 80%. That's kind of a bigger one. 70%, 80% of the weight of that whole refrigerator. Refrigerators themselves are kind of lightweight. That thing's so nice. I don't know if I want to cut the cord off of it. That's a real deal there. Huh. I wonder wonder if this apartment complex has a laundromat in it, because this thing's so heavy I can't even budge it. That's a legitimate washer there, I tell you what. It's got a lock on it and everything. Huh. I think that's why it's thrown away. There's clothes in there. I think the door's jammed. Maybe it has to be turned on to open the lid, maybe. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Someone might come along and want to try to do something with that one. I think that's an expensive model. That one's retail worthy. This is a pretty good dumpster. They actually like it when people take stuff out of it. I think that's why they like it. It's because I'm pretty sure they pay by the pound. Oh boy. Oh boy. What are we dealing with here? I wonder how much that stuff is in there. That's a nice chunk. Oh, it's just a short one. It's good though. Wouldn't be a scavenging session without an old extension cord. Hi, Pooch! That's bigger than I thought it was gonna be. It's nice. That's gonna wrap it up. I sure appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show, this evening's show, whatever it was. As always, thanks for watching.